designer, stylist.
Hello, my love. It's getting cold on this island. I'm sad alone.
Well, I started as a makeup artist at the Estee Lauder counter in Macy's in Herald Square when I was 18 years old during the holiday season. And then I moved back to Rhode Island later that year, and I started working for a hair salon called Hair Odyssey in Warwick, where I started as an apprentice. And then from there, with makeup and hair, I opened my first spa a few years ago. That was called Faella ADD Spa. I got pregnant, put on fat dress, so I closed, and then after I had Nico, I opened this place, which is now Sara Faella Artist, designer, stylist.
We said goodbye with a smile on our faces.
My new studio right now, the Sara Faella Artist and Design Studio, is in Wesley, Rhode Island. I moved here in Wesley over a year ago, and I loved it so much being near the beach and having this little downtown area that I thought this was a key spot to open my new studio. The Sara Faella, which I'm now calling Faella Couture, is my accessory line that I started over a year ago and launched my first collection, the Bridal Couture collection, in December 2009. I've now opened a children's line, as well as I've started the men's couture ties. You can see a couple of patterns over here and some fabrics that I'm using. It's actually taken me a little bit of time to make the patterns a lot longer than I thought, so hopefully it'll launch by the summer so the brides can also buy their ties for their men.
Sometimes I wake up in my bed and I don't know where I've been. I love me, trip, cloud nine headaches, excessive things just take mine. Wake up in the valley of dolls are all surrounding me. Fun ambitions, apron off and mother's little yellow peppers.
Yeah, this is something I definitely always wanted to do. I'm not one of those people that, you know, had to think about what it is, what I wanted to do, where I wanted to go. I just always knew. I didn't know how I knew, I just did. I always wanted to be in fashion. I always wanted to do hair. I always wanted to do makeup. So as I got a little older, around 16, 17, my father came back into my life, who is Italian, and my family comes from Naples and Rome. And I found that they were seamstresses and tailors from Italy, and they came here, met each other, and then they grew their seamstress and tailor business together. So fashion really is inside of me. It always has been inside of me. And then when I was in school for fashion, I worked in salons and really just kind of grew into who I am now. Cosmetics really just launched over the summer. My true inspiration for this line to launch is from my brides. They're the ones that put me in this business, and so I figured, you know, what better way to reward myself and my clients than with the makeup line they can purchase from me. And usually all the brides love my lip glosses. They always want their color for their day, so it just made sense to start something. My work has been featured in January 2010 alone in 4 different magazines. I was in the Grace Ormond New England edition magazine. I was in Rhode Island Monthly, in the Engaged edition. I was also in Southern New England Weddings, and I was also in Brides Connecticut. I actually get the question a lot, what's your favorite part? Do you like doing hair? Do you like doing makeup? Do you like doing accessories? I love it all, but the most rewarding part to see my hard work, you know, shown through other people is, one, the children. I just love putting accessories on little kids. They're so much fun, and also just making my brides, after they've just gotten their hair and their makeup done, so happy, so excited, and to give me a hug at the end of the day. That is my favorite. So another aspect about my business is Sara's Glam Squad. I'm constantly doing recruiting. They are all in-house trained girls in the beauty industry, and they come with me to weddings. They go without me to weddings. You can hire me and my Glam Squad or separately. So you can find me at sarafaella.com. You can also find my other website, fashionri.com, which is a free website for all fashionable things in Rhode Island. You can be a designer, boutique owner, buyer, artist, makeup artist, photographer. As long as you're in the fashion industry and in Rhode Island, you can be on this website for free. And you can also go to my fan page, very easy, facebook.com/Sara Faella, or my Twitter, twitter.com/Sara Faella.